So you should feel it. Somehow you think that you need it. Others' opinions to know how you feeling, to know if you're losing or winning, left behind or within it. If you're sinking or swimming, existing or living. Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain away. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see. We could be anything that we want. But we could be everything, everything, anything that we see. We could be everything that we want. We could be everything, everything, anything that we see. We could be anything that we want. Tell me something I haven't heard before. Cause I'm restless and I'm dying to know more. Show me something I haven't seen before. Cause I'm tired of the same boats, the same shore. It's time, my friend, to leave this hell behind us. We got everything we need to make a change. I can't keep pretending I'm right where I wanna be. I'm hopelessly in need of better days. Cause I'm too young to face the end, but I'm old enough to start again. And I still got time. The world is trying to pin me down, but I'm running at the speed of light. And I still got time. Give me something worth fighting for. Cause my heartbeat has been silent for too long. Tell me one thing, are you happy, are you satisfied? I know that you know when you're done. It's time, my friend, to leave this hell behind us. We got everything we need to.
Can you guys hear me?
I can't keep pretending I'm right where I wanna be. I'm hopelessly in need of better days. Cause I'm too young to face the end, but I'm old enough to start again. And I still got time. The world is trying to pin me down, but I'm running at the speed of light. And still got time.
Okay. So for me the music is too loud, but if you guys can hear me, then that's just fine. I don't like to be on silent working, so I mean I'm not working, but okay. So if you guys have any question about anything, I can answer them. Okay, I do not have any source, any pictures, anything. It will be an easy kill. if you want, I don't know, if you have any idea of anything, you can request and I'm gonna do it. Okay, I can turn it a bit lower. Just a moment to lower it down. Okay, so if you guys have any requests of any shoes or anything, I can show it, I can do it. But for now, I'm gonna do something easy so everyone can understand what I'm gonna do on this tutorial. After, it will be on YouTube. I'll make sure to record too, so it be only, I will cut it to parts anyway, so it will be easier to understand. So I do have a Discord. I just don't know if it's working. I don't know anything about Discord. I was able to make one. So when I will be sure it's working fine, the server, I will add on the description and all that. Okay, so and I see on the description it says chill on Saturday evening, which I don't know how to change that, but I will do after. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with the right view. I don't know why, but this is the easiest way for me to start the shoes. A simple heel, and then I'm gonna add a mesh. I go to add mesh and then a simple plane. I add it here on the lower part of the leg. I'm gonna just allow me to open this thing. Yeah, so here is my mouse. You will understand what I'm clicking and what I'm gonna do. I even have the numbers letters showing up. Okay, so this is the plane. I'm gonna make it. Hello everyone. What happened? Okay, it seems my things are a bit slow. Anyway, so this is the small plane. I'm gonna make it smaller and smaller. You can see on the screen what I'm clicking on. Okay, so then I press tab to go on edit mode, Z to have everything transparent, and then A to unselect everything, B to select the parts I need, the vertices I need. I'm on vertex. From here you select if you want edge or faces, but mostly I work with vertices. It's easier for me. Hello everyone on Facebook. I don't know if I have someone on Twitch, but hello. I don't know how to make all the chats from Facebook and YouTube to be in one place, so if I don't answer you right away is because I'm just seeing a screen. Anyway, so I'm clicking the vertices. Okay, so it seems I have the proportional editing mode on. I will close it, disable. I don't need it right now, so I just move like this, everything. How it's everyone? It's Saturday. Yes, Saturday. I lost time. I lost track of time. I don't know what day is. So now I will press E to add more vertices, faces, edges, and I just do the shape of the feet, and I'm making sure I don't add so many vertices from the first try. This will be the sole of the shoe, which now looks bad. I click A and then S to resize, and then X to just resize on this side. Okay, and now I will just try to go on bottom. Boobies. We have boobies. And now I try to do it like the shape of the feet. So I'm gonna add here more like this. Like this. You see, if you have less vertices, you can edit faster everything. So what I'm gonna do now is the shape of the heel. And if you look at your heels in real life, they are not like this. I saw a lot of people, they are doing straight, and that's not it. It's not how on real life they are. Usually they have a nice curve. It's a smooth, nice curve. If I can only find to see. A moment, I'm looking for an example. Okay, I think I found one. Okay, so if you see, it's really nice curved shape, and it's not I mean her feet, it's on the outside, it's not fully on the shape. I don't know if it makes sense, but it does for me somehow. I do think on starting on the seams, and then I'm interested. I made an account on VRchat, and I have some few things on. No, I do on ArtStation. I do not have on Gumroad. One day at a time. My English, Jesus. I tried to get into Roblox too, but it's hard, so I gave up. So you see, this is a nice shape. You see, it looks almost the same like the pictures how they have. Hello, Coco. This is the shape we can start with. Like this, we can add a few more edge here, so we make it a bit more round. You see, it's nice, looks nice. And then view from right. I can add a bit more, even if it's, but we need it around here, like this. You see? And few vertices, and you have a heel shape. I do. How is your Saturday? Then like this. It's not that hard. Look at the shape. I freaking love it. It's easy. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add a solidify. First, I'm gonna click on Control A, and I do location, and then Control A, rotation and scale. Yes. Making shoes, it's actually really easy. For me, it's so boring right now. That's why I no longer make them, because it's boring for me. I got to that point. So if I click on minus, if I put minus here, you will have inside. It goes inside. But this is too thick, so I'm gonna click on 1 0 here to make it, but it's now too thin. Yep, I like it this way. And then I'm gonna click on subdivision. And now I think I can make it more. Wait, I'm gonna go back. It's okay, I like it. I select everything and then I just go like this. But now on the sides, it has this edge that make it really thin. So instead of adding more vertices and all that thing, I'm gonna click on edge, select them all, and here on the plus, you go and min crease, you add this, and as you can see, it goes really nice. Really nice. Me likes it. Boom. It looks easy, right? Wait, let me see if someone... It is easy. Okay. So now if you want to see how exactly it will look if you apply all of this, you click on this triangle and you can see on real time, I guess it's called. And from this you edit. Wait, let me... I will close the limit, how it's called? Limit selection to visible. I will turn that off. It's really confusing me for me to see so many dots and edge and whatever. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so for now this is the sole of the shoes. Oh, okay, so you see, you can see these tiny faces and edge. To do that, to take that off from your screen, you can click smooth, and now it's smooth. but still you have so many edges here. I'm gonna show you how to get rid of that and look good after. So now I'm gonna go on right view and I'm gonna click on proportional editing and enable. I can edit all of them. Oops, I meant to click the, you know, I have big long nails and it's a bit hard for me to do stuff. Sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna do the heel of the shoe, just the base. I'm gonna click on add mesh and then a cylinder. Here on that tiny plus, if you click, you have the numbers to go lower. So I go to 12. I make it smaller now. Oh, this is so easy to make, and especially the heel. You will see. I'm gonna delete this one. No, wait. Yes, this one I'm gonna, no, not yet. Wait, not yet. I'm just gonna move it here. I'm not gonna delete anything yet. I'm gonna turn off, I'm gonna disable them. This. Okay. Make it smaller. I know it looks crazy now, but it will make sense after. I'm gonna click on E to make it, and then R to rotate. Okay. And now I just add to the same level as my sole. What did you do wrong with the shoes? Hello everyone. Oh, it is simple. It just needs a little bit of practice. All you need is to get started. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna add more vertices and make it smaller. Small. I'm gonna delete the face, the big face here. I'm gonna select now the edges and then click on S and then X and make it larger. And then I'm gonna click and make it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I don't need this. This edge is unnecessary here. So I'm gonna select them all, delete, and then edge loops, and it will delete. No. You always need to start with tiny bit of vertices, edge, faces. It makes everything so easy, and especially when you want to edit, go back and edit and stuff like that. when you have too many, the mesh, the item, the, I don't know how to call it, it can be destroyed so easy, like deformed and all that, so easy. And I learned to make the shoes from Gaia, the person that has Avastar. She had some cool tutorials too, old one but good ones. So you see, now I'm moving this the last, you know, from the heel. I don't know how to call it. I struggle with English right now. So I click on S, X, and then make it larger. And eventually I'm gonna move the sole. It's better to move the sole now and make fit the heel. Anyway, I know there are some mistakes, like here it's a bit wider than the sole, but don't worry, when you add subdivide, it will look good. We can go like this. Okay, and can even take this one and go like this. This is kind of the base of the heel, so don't go crazy. But if you go then to small, it will look a bit cropped. I don't like here because usually the shoes on the feet, on the base, it's a bit curved. Okay, so now I'm making a bit what's called curved. Sometimes I cannot find my words in English. Add-on of what you mean, Avastar? I'm not sure what add-on you refer to. You know, there is such an useful add-on, now that we are talking about that, that you can send your materials from Substance Painter to Blender with only one click, and then you just render the texture. Oh, that's an amazing one. I'm gonna share it after. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tiny bit curved. Aún me siento mal por la barriga. Gracias. So now it looks a bit curved. It doesn't look like straight, like boom. So now what we're gonna do is this, you know, the shoes have a sole that um unite, not unite, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna show you this one. We will make the brown one because now we made the black from this shoe, so we need the brown one, which is so easy, so easy. I'm not making that shoe though. Yes, X. Make it a bit wider here. Oops. Say RS X to make it more wider. You see? I think the vertices really bugs me. Yes, outer sole. Thank you. I'm gonna do that one now. So basically just another copy of this one, the big one. I'm gonna Control D and name it. Ah, wait, I have caps lock on. And this one is the sole. You can, Rita, if you do it at least 1 hour a day, you will see the results so fast. And now I make it more thinner. I will put 0.5 and then I'm gonna go to mean crease and decrease it a bit, something like this. I'm gonna add it inside. I kind of still don't like the shape of this, so I have really issues with how the shape should look. That's my problem. I think I like it more now. And here I don't like it. I feel like it should be like this. Okay, if you guys will do it after my tutorial, I want to see the result. I would love that. Like to tag me when you do the shoe, or if you do a shoe, and if my videos were helpful. Okay, I'm gonna open again then. Now you know what, I'm gonna delete this one. Now we'll just take a copy of the good one again, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna take the minus and add 0.5 here, so it won't be that thick. And I'm gonna lower the main crease, and I'm gonna color on cream. I'm gonna add the cream color. Thank you. Okay, so there is a way you can see the to see the vertices and edge of all your mesh, even if you are not on edit mode. So if you go on this tiny box, which is called object, you will have on display draw all edge and wire, and now you can see how it will look if you have all the modifiers on. Same with this one, you go to the box, draw all edge and wire, and you can see exactly what it will look like. And now what I'm gonna do, I will click on faces and I'm gonna delete these ones. I don't need them for now. I go to write mode, I click on edge, yes, edge selection, and now I'm gonna do this. Like this. So the here it's a bit smaller back. I'm gonna select the last edges and make them more longer to be on the same as your soul. Or I click on E again, and now I created the tiny thing that goes on the hill. I don't know how it's called, I just know to make them. See, it's there, look. Wow. Dude, this look awful now. I'm gonna select all the edges now and click on S, then X, so I can make it smaller. Let me go and see. DJ. Oh, hi DJ. Like this. I'm gonna add Thank you, Coco. You are helping me so much. I just know to make them, I don't know the names. Heel tip. I did the heel tip. Oh my god. I can say it on Spanish and on my native language. Not in English though. Sí, sí. Bien. Me vienen las hormigas. Okay. So. Okay, so now we are trying to match this part of the hill. No. I'm making fart sound because I don't know. I'm just trying to match the heel thing. The inner sole with the heel. That's what I was trying to say. And it's almost ready, but not that ready. Right. No, wait. Okay. Yep, something like this. And now I'm gonna just make them look all good before going to subdivide them. If not, it will look a total mess. In this. And this one too. It's still not looking good. Okay, heel post. Oh my god, I'm learning something new today. Usually I call them this and that. Now I think I should make the heel tip a bit wider here because of the heel post. Like this. Yep, I like it. So now I can add a bit of and now it's look better, the heel. See, you no longer see the part that went outside crazy. Right? It was looking crazy, so we fixed that. You too. And now I'm gonna select the, if you see this one, the part, the edge of the heel here, and I go to main crease, but I will do that while I'm on subdivision view to see like this how it's gonna look. Looks better now. A bit lower eventually, like this. Don't worry, I will fix the outer sole in a few. But for now, I'm good. And I'm gonna create a bit some faces here that it will go like inside like this, and then I will add some to make it. I go on, I will enable proportion editing, so it'll be easier for me to move faster everything. All right. Okay, I needed those on my line crease because if not, it will look. I don't know if you see any difference on here. Something like this. I'm gonna create a face that it will go. Wait, I'm on. I will take off the proportional editing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna show again. Closing this one, the soul. So I'm gonna click on this face that's inside of the heel. You won't see it, but it's really necessary. At least for me. I go on right and then click on E to add face and just move it. I'm gonna take this one off. And now you see it has this thing over here. It's a bit extended, I will call it. So now I'm just gonna move it to go with the soul. Just like that. You have a heel. Yes. And you know, most of the when I used to make shoes, I made a good base and I kept using and using it and using it. At some point I was just making only the straps only, so it became a bit boring for me to make. I guess I like to get mad when I do something. I need spice. It's not funny. And now we're gonna fix the hair. I know it's look a bit off over here, but that's not an issue for now. Yeah, I do like a challenge, but I do not like it at the same time because I stress so much. But then I do like it. It's a love-hate. Okay. Look at this one. Looks good. Maybe a bit thinner. I don't know. Let's see. 4. Nope. I can go with 3. Yeah, I can go with the 3. It looks like a soul now. Outer soul. Oh, yeah. Before losing all my work, I had so many styles saved. So many styles. And now we're gonna make sure the outer thickness, it's the same on the heel. I kind of fork it up here. Yep, I did so. I can add here. Wait, what if I delete? Oh no, I can delete. What if I add here? I go like this. Yes. And I will add one here. Ew, look at this one. It looks nasty. Yep, it looks nasty because of this one. So now we will close the hole. You know, Princess, my last shoes were made in Marvelous Designer because it's easier for me to do it so than to do it on Blender. But that is because I like to try new stuff, I guess. I like more Marvelous Designer. Marvelous Designer, what you need to learn more is the, I don't know how they call them. I forgot how they are called. The patterns, yes. You need a Marvelous Designer, you need to know the patterns and how the clothing is sewn. Because the buttons and the menu and all that, it's easy on Marvelous Designer. It's always the same thing, same thing. Meanwhile, the Blender has so many buttons and so many shortcuts and so many stuff on it. I know that you can do on Blender, at least on the last Blender, the 3 one, you can do the same you do on Marvelous Designer. They have stimulation too. I don't know, I never tried, to be honest. So this is the base of the heel so far. I'm not mad, I like it. You see, everything looks clean, but here I'm gonna make the hole smaller, like this. Oh, yes, Marvelous Designer on adding wrinkles and folds. It's really a time saver, but it will be good if you use it as a base. I use it as a base and then I add the rest on Substance Painter or ZBrush, depending of the time. Maybe this month I can show the basics of the Marvelous Designer for Second Life, for The Sims, and all others games. Okay, after I'm sure I like this one, I will eventually apply the subdivisions. But for now, I will leave it like that, even if it has some errors here, like you can see here and here. But I will fix that after. Okay, and I don't know if make like this one, just few straps, or if to make a complete heel, like stilettos one. Stilettos. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will try to add a strap, I guess. What I'm gonna do is just take a copy of this one, because of course you just copy because we are lazy, we have no time. I'm so sorry. It's not funny. Now I will rotate and make it as this. And thinner. And I will take off the mean crease. Now I'll just freaking put E and then add it like this. There might be easiest way to do it, but this is how I did it for so long. And then again on this side, I'm gonna do it like this. I will add in the middle a new one, a new edge, a new one, but I don't say what new one. Jesus. And I will E and add more vertices to add on the lower, like this. Oh. Facebook, I'm sorry I don't see all the comments because I'm on this Streamlabs desktop and I don't know why I don't have the comments from Facebook there, so I have to go to my page and check them. I will do my best to answer. Okay, so now you just take it like this. You see, this thing I will do it on Marvelous Designer, which takes, it's way faster, but now we are on Blender, so we do it like this. And I'm just gonna, here I'm gonna add another edge so I can hide them like on the inner, between inner and outer sole. You see, Kaka, I learned. Okay, and now just rotate and move it. Yep, like this. I know it doesn't look perfect here, and I will change the colors from the material tab. I will add a red. So you see it's not perfect, but don't worry. This is just the base. And I keep it simple because some are really beginners and maybe they don't know much. I mean, if you are beginner, you don't know much. Obviously, G. I turn it on, the enable the proportional editing, so I can pull this a bit on the back. And now I rotate because I didn't like it. It's like the last toe. I don't know how it's called. Tippy toe. I don't know. No, tippy toe is something else. It will be on the outside of the shoe. So we have to pull it on the back like this. You can hold the last toe. Okay. I still have on the proportional editing. Okay, you can click, if you click on S and then move the small rotating thing from the mouse. Pinky toe, yes. Coco to the rescue. If you click the scroll button, it will do bigger and smaller. That's what I'm doing. Thank you, Coco. Okay, so this is just the base. Let's see what cute thing we can make here. We're gonna do this in the back. Okay, on the back I will approach different, so you can see there are many ways to do it, not only the copy paste one I did. Okay, so I'm gonna click on E and will give me this thing, right? But yeah, I can then I can click P and selection, so now I only have this. Oops, wait, I'll make it thinner, same with 0.5. Okay, let me disable the proportional editing. My goal is to make like a tiny strap over here. I won't go crazy. But if you guys have requests for the shoes, I can make more tutorials like this. If you want something more complicated and with more details. Counter. Ah, okay. Counter. I will have to print screen all of these words you are telling me, so I won't forget for the next time. Okay, so we rotate. I think it's too thick still for the strap, so I will go 3. I think it's much better this way. And the shoe, but I will fix after. As you can see, the heel is more, it's outside of the counter. I don't know if I said well. It's on the outside, but at the end we can fix that easy peasy. I'm laughing because I'm not funny. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. As I said when I started, I don't have any reference, so I'm just go with the flow. Okay. Just I'm gonna still add more.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble.
Right, let me delete or I don't know, separate this. It bothers me. Remember, you have to keep it simple. After that, you can go crazy, but not really. Oh, I know. I can remake my first shoe in Second Life. The one that I made with the tutorial from Gaia that has Avatar add-on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Those are amazing. I mean, we're amazing. Now I'm gonna close here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna select this one and just separate. You will see why at the moment. I'm gonna click mirror. I'm gonna add the mirror on the be the first and then apply. So I don't have to make it twice. I just boom here. You see? Easy peasy. You have the base of the shoe. And now we can close this thing with F. What I did was just selecting the edges like this and then click F and it closes everything for me. Was it hard to make the shoe? I need to know. I mean, I need to know your experience. I know I cried a lot. Yeah, I lost so many nights trying to make a damn shoe. Ugh, the memories. I keep closing the blender and then opening the next day. And then closing and then opening. It's been like that for some quite years. Okay. So with this one, let me disable the I wish I knew how to make an easy tutorial, but because of my English, I'm a bit limited, so I used to watch tutorials that didn't had voiceover, just doing the damn thing they had to do, and then okay. So now this one, I think it should go more over here. Like this. And like this. And then it doesn't matter if it goes inside the foot. We can fix that at the very end. Oh. Oh, so you started directly with the hardest one. You went hard. Okay, like this. And you keep adding edges. Let me hide a bit the feet so I can see what the hell I'm doing it. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller now. Smaller, not so wide. I meant not smaller, like what the hell. Like this. Oh my god, so your second one was a boot with laces in it. Wow. Yeah, you went hard. Yeah. Drops. Then. You know, guys, I'm still not happy about this here because it's wider here and then go way too tiny, means smaller. So I'm gonna change it a bit. I'm gonna click on, let me see. Okay, yes, I can see now. Yep. Oh my god, much. Yep, now I like it. See? It's funny. Okay. I don't like how the shape here of the feet looks like. I don't know. I'm looking and I'm not happy. It's not round. It looks kind of stupid. I'm gonna fix that now, I guess. Gracias. Okay. DJ, show the link with your shoes. We are curious. La curiosidad me mata. Okay, so not bad. I don't know what to add more. I'm gonna add some. I'm thinking what to add. What if I add some chain over here? Chain with letters. I'm thinking. Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna think. Look how it looks here now. We're gonna fix this, I know. First fix this and then I will think on something nice to add there. Looks like a decent heel. If you want it to make more real and add a soft inner sole, you know, the one that sometimes is fluffy. I know Coco will come with a name for that. So I'll make a copy of this one only. See? Then make it more. Right, let me close this one. Oops. Okay, and then I'm gonna click on S and X to make it like this. I'm gonna delete it. Okay, footpath, yes. Thank you. So I'm gonna add the footpath, you know, just in case you want to render and do more realistic. But for games, this they won't see this, so it's really unnecessary. I'll make it. I'll make it just in case someone wants to see. Okay. Let me make it. I'm gonna add this one too. You see? Looks nice. The footpath looks nice and easy. It's not. It wasn't hard to make. It took a few seconds. I like it. Okay, so if you want to make one of these, just a copy from your original soul. Yeah, I'm gonna brought. Bed. Okay, footbed. Footbed. I'm gonna make a chain. Or I can make a nice belt with a heart because I love hearts. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I try to keep it simple for the beginners, but at the same time not to do so boring stuff. Okay. Where's the foot? Here. Okay, so I'm gonna do in the front of the foot, I'm gonna do a belt with a heart, and maybe on this side, instead of making this boring, I'm gonna add a heart and then a belt that keeps the heart. And I don't know how to explain it, but I will show it. I'm gonna make the belt. Let me separate this one. I'm gonna select with L and then P to break them apart. And eventually I'm gonna add the subdivision because I need these ones, and I'm gonna add another subdivision. And now I'm gonna delete this like this. No, I'm gonna add wait. No, I'm gonna delete it. Yep. And I'm gonna delete these edges with edge loop like this. And I'm gonna go like this over the left side of the belt, and then again, yeah, something like this. And it's almost like a belt. Yep. Now let's make the heart for the belt. If it goes inside the feet, at this point, just ignore it. Look, the helix. Let me fix this. Okay. Now it's good. I'm gonna add a plane or a cube. No, a plane. I don't know. I start with a plane or a box. I don't know why. I just do that. I don't know why. I can't explain. I split it on half and then I will add mirror. So it will be easier to make the tiny heart. Just few clicks. And now I'm gonna go with, I don't know how it's called, this one. I pressed the key. Okay, from Karen. And I'm gonna create the edge of the heart. You will see why. J. And I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close, not close. And add edge with selecting the vertices and then pressing the J. No. Oh, yes, knife tool. Oh. Thank you. You see, I used this shortcut for so long. I forgot how it's called, but it's called a knife. And now I have a tiny little hat. How cute. I will add now subdivisions and then solidify. But and then I will add the thickness. Enough thickness. I'm gonna make it more. It looks bad. Wait. Okay, I will leave it like this. Now, okay, you have to resize it on edit mode before applying all of that, because if you're doing on edit mode, it will see. So I'll just do it on object mode and move it after, like this. Yep. I don't like it. It's not like I do it then. Wait, let me disable the proportional. Okay, something like this. I'll make it a bit smaller. And then I'm gonna boobies. We have Booby. Like this. Yep, I like it. And now I'm gonna create like this. I like this song. Huh? I had to fight Sony on Facebook because they said I used their music in my live stream. I'm like, no, dude, that was the Black Month playlist from Epidemic Sound, so get off. I had to fight them. Gee. They think they own the music. Okay, so you see now I have this thing like, yep, like it's a belt. And now I have to make I'm gonna add the subdivisions once so I can have a nice, a bit smooth heart. Now I will the edge like this, and same for here. Wait, no, something that's not right. I'm gonna close the mirror so I can see what is happening. Okay, like this. Okay. And now with the clipping, we just clip the vertices like this. And now I can make the metal that goes through the holes of the, I will create the tiny metal that goes through the holes so you can close the belt. You will see. I don't know. Wait. I'm gonna create a copy of the heart with Shift D. So just in case I mess things up, I have a backup. I'm gonna click on the mirror, and now I can create that tiny thing I was referring to. See? Like this. That goes through the holes. Pum pum. Okay. Make it smaller. Something like this. And again, don't worry how it looks now. It's on early stage still. I think I want to move this one more over here. Yeah, I think it looks better. Yep, looks much better. Yep, I like it.
It's all just overwhelming. I'm just overthinking. I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition.
Buckle. Yes. I'm really hoping that everyone, if anyone will look at my so-called tutorial, they will just mute the video and do my steps. I'm really hoping that. I'm gonna do the same here with this one because I feel like the strap should go where the heel starts. I don't know. I feel like that. It doesn't feel right to start where the heel is. So I'm just gonna move it. I use a lot the proportionality thing because it's easier to move everything faster. Okay, so it looks much better like this. This is what I'm feeling. Now I have a buckle, a cute little heart buckle. Wait, I'm gonna rename book. Okay, and now I have this plane. I saved it some minutes ago. I'm gonna take another copy and I'm just gonna rename so we don't get lost. I'm gonna go on the right and move it with the G because we are lazy. With R, just like this. Rotate. Boobies. And we will add it. We will make a nice big corazon over here. And now just okay, I'm gonna make a copy of this one just to make sure if I mess things up. I'm gonna apply subdivision because I want to. I'm gonna add a new subdivision. Okay, and I'm gonna delete these ones. Why? You will see. Okay, let me delete these ones. Make this smaller and this smaller too. I'm gonna disable the proportional editing and I feel like it's too thick, so I'm gonna click it. I make it to 3. Yes, it's much better. Much better. I don't know if you can tell, but I love hearts on anything. Corazones, corazones. Corazones everywhere. Everything corazones. Okay, I like it. I don't know, and I hope it's not too boring. You know what? I'm gonna make it as a gift in Second Life. Yep, I'm gonna give it for free. The shoe. Oops. Let me rotate a bit here. And then here. Look how nice and easy. Woof, woof. they are not the same thickness over here, but we'll make that happen. Huh? Yes, muchos corazones. I don't know how to make the sounds of the heart, so you know, boom boom. I like it. It's cute. We are on March, so it's spring. We have spring shoes. I still don't feel here. Okay. Okay, like this. I don't want to be wide as the bottom because it will look so weird. I don't know. For me, it will look so weird. You need some wide on the toes, if you know what I'm saying. But now I'm thinking of something else, and okay, I'm gonna make another copy of this one. It just came some ideas to me. I know. I'm gonna add some vertices over here, and now I can see some things over here that I like. I'm gonna apply subdivisions, and I'm gonna add a new one. Okay, now we have too many, but don't you worry. I'm gonna be doing this. Oops. Okay, now I'm gonna, and I feel like they're too thick still, so I'm gonna go with 2 or even, let's see, 1. Yeah, I like more with 1. Yepsy. You will see why I did that. I'm just gonna delete them. Boom. I don't know why. I went from simple to a bit more detailed. I hope I didn't went overboard with for the beginners. I'm so sorry if I did that. I just can't help myself. Okay. So now we have a bunch of them. You see? I went from nice to yes. That's how I do my clothes too. I just go with the idea I see on Pinterest, and then I'm like, no, that's too boring, and I go overboard, and then I hate myself for doing that. Ah, I'm helpless, man. Okay. I'm gonna hide these ones. You know, after making for so many years stuff, I just know where the vertices are, and I don't even have to go to look inside of the feet or something. I just feel the vertices. I feel them. Oh, it's not funny. You know, I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna close it like this. Yep. Same with this one. And then I'm select edges and I click F, and it's like a close thing over there. And then F, and same here. Okay, I think they look more nicer now, but I feel like the sole is too boring round, so I guess I'm gonna change it a bit. So I'm gonna go like, oopsie. Și 3. And now I'm gonna yep, this is it. Yep. Let me move it like this. Yep, now I like it more. It's a little more like that. I'm gonna do the same here. 0.83, and then I'm gonna zero this one. Just go. Yeah, because you see something and then you say, oh, let me do this, let me do that. The next thing you know, you did a complicated piece, and then when you have to rig, you're like, shit. Okay, so now it looks more feminine. Can someone hear me? I'm still here. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Damn.
Sorry guys, my internet went off. Cause why not? Refresh. I think, oh my god, shit.